What's up, everybody? See if we got anyone in here. Got a couple guys. All right. Let's go. All right, we're gonna get started today. We're doing some more speed runs. We're gonna try and keep going how we've been doing on the YouTube videos. Currently, we're on the deck of cards missions, so I'll be jumping back and forth, creating some content for the main channel, but also hanging out with you guys here. So happy to see y'all. Channel's growing like crazy. Appreciate you guys for sticking around, donating, doing all the things. Looks like the last one we did was King of Spades, so we are over to the 10 of clubs now, which is going to be quite the mission to try and complete in under 30 seconds. Especially because HRT doesn't have a whole lot of explosives. So let's go ahead and pull everyone off here and just even see what we got going with. So this one we're going to have to secure and extract the enemy HVT, and I believe he's up in this area somewhere. So it's we're probably going to have to kill everyone in order to complete the objective the fastest. We either kill everyone and capture him, or capture him and get him back here. But we've only got 30 seconds, and it's gonna suck because we're gonna pretty much have to come through this door. I don't think there's so many. Typically when we play this mission, we end up going wall charges through here, and we do wall charges all the way across and down under, and we keep going out this way, and then we end up finding him here. But I don't think that's going to be the best course of action if we're trying to get done in under 30 seconds. So we're probably just going to have to send a bunch of dudes through here. We'll take a couple of guys to clear out these on the way, but we're just going to have to sprint straight through here to go find him. But thankfully with HRT we're going to have lots of extra bodies, so that is going to be a positive there at least. So let's go ahead and
10-4.
Get everyone
Roger that.
Stacked up here.
Confirm.
And then we'll adjust what
Affirmative.
we need from these guys.
Affirmative.
Once we get them all down.
Confirmed.
So we'll be able to get through this door just fine. Probably send some flashbangs over the top at the beginning to try and get everyone stunned. After that, there's really no locked doors or anything down here. These guys, the team that we send through here, we may make sure someone's got a bolt cutter. I think pretty much everyone has bolt cutters at the moment. I don't think we're going to need any wall breaching equipment. So we can take those away. I think it's just going to take too long to use those as opposed to doing a wall charge. Like, that's going to take too long. We're going to just have to go through the doors. So we do have a couple. These are all padlocks. We've got one locked door here, one locked door there. So let's go ahead and get a couple more people with shotguns. So that's almost every other with a shotgun. I don't think these guys will need shotguns because we're going to end up just sending a couple down in here. So these teams won't need shotguns. We really just need shotguns as we get up here. So this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to take a while for us to get completely set exactly how we want it. So these videos are going to be a little bit different than typical, where we're kind of talking our way through everything like that. These are more so, there's a lot more trial and error here on getting this stuff figured out. So we'll go ahead and
entry team to talk.
Get our guys started here. Obviously, we can just reset this plan. So first guy up, we'll go ahead and get him.
That's affirmative.
To open here. We'll have these two come up. I'm just going to have him get a flashbang to cover as much as he can. That should cover anyone here and here. We may have a second guy throw a flashbang as well to break some glass and whatnot. These guys are going to need to run up here.
Roger. Copy.
Once that opens up, these guys are going to be getting in a gunfight for sure from the get-go. Once they come in, have these guys run in like so. Once he opens this up, we're going to have him come down this way.
That's affirmative.
He'll open this after he throws that. We may be able to just let these guys run straight to here.
Copy that.
Them running through here as well. And then let's just see how this looks from the start.
Flashbang. Throwing flash.
Right. So a couple of guys didn't get stunned there. We also are going to need these guys to push up faster to get on these dudes because they're sprinting through. Right now, we don't have these guys in the fight at all. Is he able to take him out? So Pink is getting here fast, so Pink is going to need to break this door down. And they're going to need to pause for a second to clear out this way. So Pink will get here first. Once Orange comes through, he needs to check this way. And then he can focus back this direction. Deck of cards speedrun, oh lord, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Happy to see you, Rosh. Finally got a live stream going. But yes, this is gonna be fun for sure. Alright, we're also gonna need Pink here. He's really gonna need to pick up on these windows on his way through. And then he'll pick back up this way. Yellow, after you throw, probably just have you and green, after you throw those, just start heading this way. Let's see how that looks.
Flashing. Tossing flash.
So we're gonna need to figure out some way to get these guys a little better. We probably just need these guys not to sprint straight through. We're gonna have to have them stop to shoot a little bit there. And then did we kill everyone over here? I guess there wasn't a guy this time over here. Yeah, 30 seconds is going to be hard because we feel like we got to rush, but we also can't get people killed in the meantime. So once he rounds this corner, let's just get these guys focused back over here. Honestly, we can probably bring orange around the top, because that's going to give him a good view up here as well. And he can start working that direction. Once these guys get to here, we'll go ahead and have him do a center check. Come down.
Roger that.
Kick that open. Probably just have him
10-4.
swing it open.
Confirmed.
Make sure that's all clear.
10-4.
I'm not sure that we need to send him all the way over here, but we can probably just send one. And then honestly, we'll just bring blue back up this direction. And once he swings that open, clear this all out. And then come back to clear this out. So that should be good with him. Blue, we will have him watching this way, but then we'll break him off like that. Right, let's see how this looks.
Tossing flash. Throwing flash.
Okay, so he killed this guy. We don't really need pink to be sprinting there. This mission is rough. Tried it out with NWRKY, with NWS and NWRKY Special Forces. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be with the speed running act part of this challenge, because typically we blow up all the walls down this way and work our way up to the HVT. On this one, we're gonna have to kill everyone and get to the HVT in less than 30 seconds. And HRT doesn't really have explosives to open things up for us. So we're gonna be here for a while, and that's okay. That's part of the fun, because it looks damn cool at the end when we have a clean run and replay to watch back. So pink doesn't need to sprint there, so that should be fine. Once we get him here, let's go ahead. We're gonna want blue to continue across this way. And that should be good. We do... Okay, so that pink doesn't need to worry about this. So that pink needs to not sprint. This pink needs to not worry about this. Blue needs to continue on. HK416, and you have arrived. Glad to see you here. Now that we finally got another live stream going. So let's continue to play this out and see how these guys look.
Suspect down.
Man, with the master plan. Yes, a very, very slow master plan for this type of challenge, but we'll get there eventually. We will have a master plan by the end of this. Again here, since purple is making it here first, we can probably just let purple worry about this. So we'll do that. So that means blue can probably push up this way, and then these three will continue up there. So we got a couple things there that we can change. So I like that. So pink, you don't need to be sprinting. You can just walk once you get to there. Blue, once you're here, we'll have you pick up on this window and push across. British infantry mod. Haven't messed around with them yet. Alright, purple. Purple's gonna be on his own here, so that means blue. You can end up taking this. And then yellow, you're not doing anything, so you need to be watching this way. Same with green, you're not really doing anything either. Let's try and make these lines a bit straighter. That may end up saving us time at some point. Send you around the top of this. Back down. Orange. We'll probably just have you go ahead and open this and start to clear this from the top.
That's affirmative.
Blue will take that. Okay, we need to mess with purple here. So purple is watching this. He'll kick the door open. Work his way in. I'll have him come around this way. He should be able to see pretty much everything there.
That's affirmative. Roger that.
Have him work his way through here.
Roger.
We'll have him start working on that and see how we go from there. Hopefully these guys are going to be through here by that time. Blue, once you clear this out, you can honestly turn around and help up here. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Bang out. I'm hit.
We did lose an officer there. Okay. I'm messing with Brute Bong since I am also a co-writer for that one. Improving descriptions for the mid. Very nice. Alright, let's try and keep an eye on this guy. Blue obviously died here. We're going to have to figure that situation out. Looks like purple died as well. So we'll watch him, see how he's doing there. We'll have to keep in mind that hopefully purple would be here, clearing out anyone else right here.
Start a search.
Okay, so that's too fast for pink. Pink is working too fast there.
Search and secure.
And then he also, I don't know how he missed that. Alright. Got a couple changes to make. I'm honestly not sure where to make them though. We got these guys watching this direction. All of them are watching up here. Is it just that blue is getting there too fast because he's the one opening the door? After he opens the door, let's have him come back for a second and then push up and rejoin. Not sure what happened with purple there. Alright, let's give that a try.
Flash bang out. Down. Begin a search. Secure any contacts. Down.
Alright, that looks pretty smooth for the lower part. So, obviously these guys are sitting here. We're not doing anything with them yet. So, I like that so far. Now we're going to need to figure out how to get these guys through here quickly. I didn't really make a note of the timestamp there. And then light pink needs more work as well. Alright. So once these guys get here,
Roger that.
let's have them open these up. Go ahead and have them push through as well. They get here first. Oh well. Blue, you've got a shotgun. So we'll send you here.
Roger.
Which means green, you probably have bolt cutters, so we'll send you here. We'll have yellow hold down this way, and blue You will hold this way. Pink, we need to get you in on the fight. You over here as well. I honestly... We're clearing out this from the outside with dark blue. We may not even really need to send anyone else down here. If we can get purple to look through here, see that it's fine.
Affirmative.
I really hate to have him just kick this a lot to open it, but... Once he does that, he can see everyone down here.
Acknowledged.
Have him stop there. He is going to have to get through here, though. So let's go ahead and bring him down here as well. Let's have purple stop here.
Roger that. Roger.
Have him open this. Then he can come through here and clear this out. Alright, so these guys, once this opens up, someone needs to check here. You'll check here.
Roger
Open
that.
this for us. Light blue. You're gonna need to come in. We'll have yellow. Watch this way.
Acknowledged.
You'll need to open that again. I don't know if it's... This is going to be tough to get these guys here. There's a lot of doors to get through for 30 seconds. We may have to... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's just see how that is. We'll see where we are on timing from here.
Bang out.
Alright, so we need to work on killing this guy faster.
Suspect is down.
Alright, I'm not sure why yellow is not going yet. So if blue
Roger
gets
that.
here, you can go ahead and kick a lot. That's fine.
Suspect down. We got a suspect down. Begin a search. Secure any contacts.
So we're getting pretty close there. We can definitely clean that up. We're at 27 seconds. Getting to 30 is going to be... Getting to 30 is going to be rough. I'm not sure. We may need to start sprinting somewhere. I don't know where, but... These guys are getting here at the same time, so that's good. They can clear out the rest of this. Green also could kick that open if he's there first.
Begin a search. Secure any contacts.
Just see how this works down here.
Suspect down. Lead the top.
So this is gonna have to, they're gonna have to do some sprinting down here, because that's 42 seconds is too long to be down here. So
Confirmed.
we'll sprint to the door.
Got it.
We can sprint to that door. Once this is clear, we can sprint to there. Probably
Roger
sprint
that.
to here.
Acknowledged.
You can also kick that door open.
10-4.
Sprint to here.
10-4.
Sprint to there.
That's affirmative.
Okay. We're gonna need to clear that out a little better. And then we can check this corner. Purple, honestly. Oh, we'll let that one play through again and see what happens. Right now, orange is not in the fight. I think probably starting around here, we can have these guys sprint.
Roger. Confirm.
I don't think anyone's really shooting much once
Copy.
they get to here. Green.
Roger that.
Purple's good. Blue.
Copy that.
Is that all of our colors? We need pink.
That's
So you
affirmative.
start sprinting there. We'll see if that changes anything. So from here, once we get those up, we're gonna need some guys to go up here. Time to rewind at the beginning and watch. Yeah, we're about there for sure. We're just gonna throw these guys out here on these simple plans just to see where exactly we are landing.
10-4.
Try to do that shotgun breach. We might be out of rounds by there. What's we missing? Blue. Let's just get these guys all up through here. Pink. I think that's everyone. Alright. Let's see how this is.
Flashbang. Flashbang out. Suspect is down. They're down.
Alright, so we're actually not looking too bad there. We're at 16 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and make some adjustments here for this actual playthrough.
Down.
So he's going to go ahead and kick that open. We're at 21 seconds right now, so we're doing okay. You guys need to, whoever's here first just needs to kick that open.
Suspect down. Search and secure the area. Suspect down.
So that's 30 seconds there. So we need to fix this. This is rough right here, which is fine. I'm glad that we know now that this area is all working okay. So once you come through here, you're going to need to go this way, which is fine. Let's see how these guys are up here.
Provide cover.
Yeah, so he has to reload to get through there.
Down. Following the target.
And then once we get to the target, obviously we're going to have to arrest him.
Arrest him.
So we need someone
Suspect
else.
secured.
Excellent
We
work,
need someone else
entry
with a
team.
shotgun there.
Report to center for debrief.
So 45 seconds is great, but we still need to shave 15 seconds off there. So let's see how we can do that. I think we need to get more guys either with shotguns or something. Because, alright, what's blue doing? Does blue have? Let's give you a shotgun. He needs bolt cutters. Purple needs bolt cutters. Let's see who's yellow. Who yellow is? Crusher is yellow. Let's give them a shotgun as well. So we may be able to just let this play as it is, and then we'll just have to finagle this stuff as we get over here.
Flashbang! Flashbang out!
So we got some. We're still having issues. I think this guy is killing our pink officer. So we may just need pink to slow down again as well.
Suspect is down.
Well, this one's been a shit show.
Down.
Let's see if we can work it still from here.
We got a suspect down.
So does he's got a shotgun as well. So instead of that, we'll have him kick.
Down.
Still at 36
Start a
seconds.
search.
We'd want
Roger.
him to kick that also.
Freeze!
And there's
Following
our-
the target.
There's our guy. We also need to remember to get purple through there. Alright. We're making progress. So we'll have him come through. He's going to need to finish all of that out. We need to just figure out how to speed this up, and I don't know how to do that. Maybe these guys are faster through the bottom. We can try that instead of coming through all of these doors. If we just have, let's try that. Let's just have orange come through here, clear this out. Clear this out. And then hold there. Let's have everyone else. Is coming through the bottom really going to be faster? I don't know. Alright, let's put a pause on that for a second. Let's just not have him sprint. Can we take that away? Perfect. We'll just have him walk this, and maybe that will keep him from getting killed. Let's have orange come down this way with these guys and see how that goes. See if that's faster than this bottleneck here.
Flashbang out. Flashbang out. Suspect is down.
That's a lot better for pink. Alright, he's not stopping to shoot there. So we need to fix that. Because we do need him to stop there. We are still going to have to do some micromanaging along the way.
Search and secure.
So those guys are doing good. Let's have you
Got it.
sprint down. We'll also have you sprint
Copy.
down. Light blue, you can kick that door.
10-4.
I need you to sprint over here. These guys all need to be watching this window.
Down.
Alright. Once they get to here, they're going to have to sprint also, but we're already at 30 seconds. Alright, we'll let it play out just to see what happens.
Provide cover. I'm hit!
I'm not sure who's getting shot down there, but that's fine.
Down. Search the room for contacts. You're gonna be okay. Police, don't move!
Yeah, that's 40 seconds to get to him. And then it's gonna suck if we get stuck in a animation like that where all he does is punch him in the face
You're gonna be okay.
and not allow him to surrender.
Affirmative.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Trying to think if there's anywhere, because the problem is we have to kill everyone and get to him, because there's no way we can run him out in time. It takes too long just to get over here. Alright, so blue, we do need to take a second here to let you shoot these guys. Light blue seems to get here first, so he needs to kick that door. Yeah, 30 seconds, that's the challenge. I think it is doable. I mean, but that's part of the challenge. So far, I mean, what are we up to, like the 38th or 39th mission? And we've been able to get everything in 30 seconds or less so far. Some of the missions have been 30 seconds on the dot, and I'm fine with that because they've been some very large maps. This is another complicated map where maybe let's pay a little more attention here to the front. Maybe we can do some more sprinting to get through some areas better.
Bang out.
So he didn't take enough time there to kill this guy. These guys are all still sprinting. I don't know how he gets up. These two are up here so much faster than these guys, because I think we have them all sprinting at the same spot. So pink and blue are getting here very fast, so we need to pay attention to that. And he has got a shotgun,
Roger.
so we can let him open that up as well. He needs to open this on his own. I think everyone's still alive. So we're at 19 seconds right here. Now what sucks on this
Copy.
is
Confirmed.
we are going to have to
Copy.
stop here to kill these guys. "23 seconds.
Copy that. Suspect down. Begin search. Secure any
26
contacts.
seconds. 28. Oh, man. Probably their individual mobility stats. That may be it. But if we can get one of them to open this door, that saves us some time there.
Confirmed. Copy that. Copy. Acknowledged.
So that's 30 seconds right there. We're getting close. We're shaving seconds here and there.
Down! Notify trailers! Following the target. Suspect is down. We're not here for you.
Obviously.
Get down!
Obviously it's a failure, but that's fine. I think there's... I do think it's doable. Hopefully this is some fun content for you guys to watch. Me struggling repeatedly to try and get everything that we want to have happen. So light blue, he's good to there. Maybe we'll have him stop an extra second short to clear this area out. Yellow, let's have you start running sooner.
10-4.
And green, we'll also have you start running sooner.
Acknowledged.
30-second challenge right now, yes. 30-second challenge on this monstrosity, 10 of clubs of a map. We're consistently getting to about here in 30 seconds, but we need to get up to here in 30 seconds. So we're making adjustments here and there as we see them. I do think, well, we'll leave him down here. I don't think he's really mattering at the end of the day. I think yellow can honestly probably clear this out on his by himself, which gives orange, it gives us an extra
Confirm.
person over here, which I like to handle that area. All right, let's see how this is.
Flashing. Tossing flash.
Okay, yeah, so these guys, yellow and green, they're way back. So we can have them start sprinting almost immediately. I don't even know if they're honestly doing anything for us.
Down.
Okay, so you're good to go. You just need to run in here.
Roger that.
And you need to do this. Yellow, you can watch his back.
Confirmed.
You're already sitting here, so you can open this door. $18 seconds. Right now. You need to
Confirm.
sprint down here. And as do you.
Affirmative. Copy.
You sprint. You guys all watch out this window.
Secure the area.
Okay, 25 seconds here.
Confirm. Affirmative. Confirm.
So we need all of them
Roger.
to sprint as soon as they get out of here.
10-4.
28 seconds.
Maintain cover. Following the target.
That's 37 seconds, 38 seconds. So that would be 40 to finish it out. Well, it's all part of the process. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying myself too. It is a struggle though. Alright, so yellow and green, they need to sprint like immediately, basically. We're still having to micromanage once we get to here, which I'm fine with. I just don't know if this has got to be the fastest way through here for these guys. I don't believe we have any like rocket launcher or anything like that that's gonna blow stuff up. That shoots flashbangs. Flash. Non-lethal ammunition. Yeah, we don't have any way of like opening those doors faster. I don't think these guys would have anything either. Alright. It's because these are the flashbang guys. So once they get to here, we'll have them sprint.
That's affirmative.
Take that off. We'll see if that helps at all. Maybe they'll be able to just beeline to those doors.
Flashbang. Tossing flash.
Okay, now no one was sprinting. We'll let it play out, but we're gonna have to mess with those again as well.
Suspect down.
Okay. Pink, you're here. Open the door.
Roger that.
Pink, you're here first. So open that door. Blue, cover him. Okay, so we need to sprint. We need more sprinting there. Because honestly, if we can get these guys to sprint from the get-go, they might get here first and be able to open this up as we're all getting right here. Because that's just too much time right there.
Acknowledged. Got it.
23 seconds.
Down.
Yeah, 30 seconds still to get right here. Alright. I'm not sure why. Oh, that's why. Same with green. We don't need them to look at anything. They just need to get here. Yeah, we could wall breach somewhere. I just don't know. It takes so long to get the wall breach down, like the charge down. I'm not sure where would be an acceptable spot to put it. Because this is the area that takes so long, is getting through these doors. We could try and do a wall breach through here, but then we're having to go through these doors. I don't know if these that way versus that way, if that's any faster, because it takes a few seconds to do the wall breach. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a way just to get the sprinting mechanic dialed with these guys.
Flashing. Tossing flash.
Like these guys just sprint all the way through here. That's a little better. We're here at 10 seconds. I feel like we're normally here at like 12 or 13. I don't know that that's gonna change anything, but so you need to get here and do this. You need to sprint here and do this. I need
10-4.
to sprint here to do that.
Got a suspect down.
That's
And
affirmative.
you sprint. So all of
Confirm.
these need to be
Copy that.
sprinting.
Suspect is down.
Copy.
You need to stop sprinting so we can shoot this guy. Yeah, purple's basically out of the fight.
Confirm.
It's 28 seconds.
Acknowledged. Confirmed. That's affirmative. 10-4. Acknowledged.
They're down. Following the target. Begin a search. Secure any contacts. Arrest him. Get down! Suspect is secured.
43, but we missed someone somewhere. There's still someone alive somewhere. That sucks. I'm not sure where we missed someone at. That's going to be heartbreaking when we get down to 30 seconds over here and we forgot to kill someone somewhere. All right. Where can we shave seconds off, boys? This is the problem area. It's getting through all of these doors, going up and down and up and down. Besides micromanaging people's sprint at various spots, how can we make this faster? Purple's basically out of the fight. Green and orange, they're making it down here okay. I don't know what to do with these guys. I feel like we do still need the flashbangs, because those are stunning some of the guys down here, which is helping. Let's give Blue, what's Blue's name? Last guy, Bassner. I don't think we're using his shotgun. Let's give him a wall breach here and just see what happens. Wall
Copy
breach
that.
here and just see.
That's affirmative.
See if that's any faster to go this way with some of the guys.
Tossing flash. Flashbang out. We got a suspect down.
So that's actually been fantastic so far on RNG. So you
Copy that.
need to sprint here
Confirmed.
and shotgun open this door. You guys are good.
Copy.
This area is clear. Green, you're gonna have to
Copy that.
sprint to here. And then see what we're doing here. Okay, you missed him. Kill him, please. Alright. 17 seconds right now. I don't think you are helping with much. Let's get you to go down this way. Once you're through, you need to sprint. See how long it takes for him to set this.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Copy.
you sprint. You watch the door. And you wait for this door to open. Purple is still very far behind, which is fine. Green is going to get here to take this area out.
Ready to breach.
You open that. You sprint through here. You check that.
10-4.
Don't need to open this anymore. Okay. Alright, 26 seconds.
That's affirmative. Roger that.
Get all of y'all
Copy.
to sprint. We need to open that.
Copy that. Search the room for contacts. They're down. That's affirmative. Maintain cover.
He's having to reload that. That's not good.
Following the target.
And then
Police,
there's him.
don't move!
Feel like it's almost the same, but it may be a little closer with if the bad guy HVT ends up right here. We may even just disregard this. We may just open this up, shoot the guys through here, but then have everyone go through the top. And that may be faster because we can get this off. I don't know. It's tough. We'll keep it the same for now and we'll adjust once we get to this point. But the beginning, I'm starting to feel like the beginning is doing pretty well. So I like to see that.
Flashing! Flash!
Okay. Orange can probably start sprinting sooner. Let's have blue actually wait here for a second. No, we need blue. We need blue to get going because he's got the wall breach. Okay.
Confirm.
Let's delete that waypoint.
10-4.
Sprint up here.
They're down! Unresponsive!
That's unfortunate. That is going to throw a wrench in the plans, but we'll let orange here
Copy.
do what he was supposed to be doing. Let's just have these guys all get ready to run up this way. And see what happens.
Get ready.
It's 25
Suspect is down.
seconds. And no one is going through the hole. I'd love to see that. Was it just because they were all trying to go at the same time, I guess? They didn't want to fit through there. Alright, so if blue is the one with the wall chart, let's give yellow a wall charge. And his name is Crusher. Let's try Crusher with a wall charge, because he's going to be the first one there. And you can start your
Copy.
sprint a little sooner.
Flashbang. Bang out. Suspect is down.
Alright. That was very lucky so far. I think we are a half second or so behind. But that's okay. We need...
10-4.
to get here and open this door for us. Okay, we did get him killed.
Secure the area.
He's gonna need to come back down here. Okay, now that this has opened,
Roger.
we need you to place your wall charge here.
10-4.
And we just want them to chill out.
Got it.
Have you sprint,
Affirmative.
you sprint. We're at 18 seconds. I still feel like that's behind. Like this wall charge just takes too long to put down. So we started planting it at 19. I don't think anyone's dead yet, right? Alright, so we started planting it at 19.
They're down. Stand by to breach.
19 to 23, so 4 seconds. We got him coming through. Orange, you're gonna have to do this number. But now we don't have anyone here, so let's have blue stay back to do that.
Confirm. Copy. 10-4.
Like as soon as you
Roger.
see that something is clear, then you have to start sprinting. And he's got a wall charge, so he has to do the...
Justin, secure the area.
Acknowledged.
35 seconds.
Following the target.
And then, of course, he doesn't want to get put into custody. That's the other worst case scenario, is you finally get here and the guy doesn't. You get that weird glitch where you can't arrest him yet. Just download the mod. How does the robot cam work? You basically throw it, and then it turns into like another person, I believe, and you can drive around with it. Pretty neat. All right, boys. I am open to more suggestions on how we can get this 30 seconds. Get this down to 30 seconds. Because we're struggling right now. Hey, Callous Cassowary, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. It is about time. The struggle's been real, trying to find some time to stream here. Make everyone as light as possible, I guess. It is an option. I don't know. I feel like... So just literally getting their mobility higher. Well, if that's the case... We've got two guys throwing flashbangs, so Crusher and Ray. Everyone else can get rid of their stuff. Crusher and Ray. So everyone else can lose these. We'll change everyone's armor here also. Alright, we'll get... Problem is, some of our guys are getting quite injured already. So maybe we'll just do level 3. Maybe try going unsuppressed to see if you can make them open some doors. That's a good idea, actually. That's a very good idea, because we're really struggling with the doors. The doors are what is like giving us problems. So let's do this. Let's change our mobility to this. I know everyone says that the mobility stat doesn't really track quite as perfect as what is on here. But I would like still to have armor, because some of our guys are going down to the red. So we'll get our guys a little bit of extra mobility, but not a whole lot. I think the suppressor idea is a fantastic one. To try and get people to open some doors for us, because hopefully they'll come and investigate from deeper within the structure if they hear more gunshots. Which obviously they're hearing each other's gunshots, but I think this helps for sure. Alright. Let's give that a try, see if anything's changed.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay, you definitely still have flashbangs, so sorry that I took away the one flashbang you wanted to throw, but you still have flashbangs.
Flashing! Flashbang!
It sounds so different with without the suppressors.
Down.
Alright, so you are my wall breach man. That's
Copy
fine.
that.
We'll have you get here and start kicking the doors. Alright, you just walk right past him. Let's see.
Copy
I
that.
need you to sprint to here. place your wall charge.
Got it.
We're going to have, who's here? Pink. We'll let you do this.
Got it.
Open the door. Look in. Did we get someone killed? No, we're still all okay. Once he finishes with that, so we're at 15 seconds. I feel like the last time we were planting the charge at 19, so maybe we are saving a little bit here. We'll have Pink come in and kill anyone here. But then I want him to look outside and hopefully take some shots on those guys. Everyone else is going to pause here.
Suspect is down.
Okay, please kill him. Alright, this has gotten a little messed up. That's okay. He's working on that. Let's get you
Confirm.
to follow up this way. Actually, we'll get you to go through here. We'll get everyone else to come this way.
Ten 4. Confirm.
Okay, those guys are working out okay. I get him down here again.
Roger that. Got it. 10 4. 10 4.
Secure the area. They're down. Following the target.
Roger.
It's 34
Arrest him.
seconds to get to him.
The suspect
And it still
secured.
takes a few seconds
What am I
there
saying?
as
Let 'em
well.
hang. Great job.
So we did shave 6 seconds off of our best time so far. So I think we are on to something. Loki nearly died. I'm wondering if there is something to dropping our armor down some more. Let's drop our armor down just to level 3 fronts. And see if that just totally starts getting us destroyed. Or if we're still gonna survive. Slightly annoying that we have to go through like this to try and get this to work how we want, but if it works, it's worth it. And I am still okay with doing he doesn't need flashbangs. Only these two need the flashbangs. Alright. We'll give this a try, see if we shave some more seconds off or if we start getting people killed.
Throwing flash. Bang out.
I also need to figure out what's up with that.
Suspect down.
Okay, Blue's taking care of that. Let's get them
Got it.
where they need to go.
Roger.
Just kick it over, please.
Suspect is down.
That was almost bad over there. Alright, you,
Roger that.
my friend. I don't know how you lost all of this, but you're gonna need to go that way. Alright, Blue, you're right
Affirmative.
here. Just hurry up and get your charge planted. Yellow. Watch this.
Roger.
Open this for us. You can just come to there,
Acknowledged.
and you can come to here. Blue, you can just come to here. Okay, after he kills him, we'll come through here.
Down.
Get ready.
So he's going through.
Confirmed.
Push these guys
That's
to
affirmative.
sprint through as well. We're at 24 seconds.
Got
I
it.
think we're still going to be a little bit behind, but we are making progress.
That's affirmative.
Search and secure.
Alright, he just got killed. Okay.
Secure the area. We got a suspect down. Following the target.
Roger.
37 seconds again.
Arrest him. They're not here for you.
Which then it
Suspect
still
is secure.
takes about 2 seconds to secure him once he's
Great job.
got his hands up. Alright. Try again. I'm not sure what the deal is with these guys on their strange sprint. So we may just have them... We may just manually start their sprints at the very beginning. I do think we're getting here faster. I just don't know that we're... I don't know if this is the correct way to fix this problem or not. Even this guy down here, it's taken him nearly 32 seconds to get to this corner. And I don't know. Put on a baseball cap. That'll help with some more mobility. Let's give it a try. Now we may start having some guys get killed. Running in on a freaking fortress assault with ball caps. Alright, we'll give it another try. So once these guys...
Throwing flash.
I don't know.
10-4.
They just need to start
Confirmed.
sprinting now. Okay. So this time we made it here in 9 seconds, which is quite a bit faster. I don't... Where is Blue? Okay, he's sitting right there with him. These guys are getting here stupid fast now, which I love to see. Let's see how they handle this.
Got it.
Let's have you sprint to here. But as soon as you round the corner, we'll have you looking.
Confirm.
Let's have you sprint
Roger
and
that.
kick this open. I think this is all cleared out. But I'm going to check it just in case. Okay.
10-4.
Sprint to here.
Affirmative.
Place your wall charge. You
Acknowledged.
can sprint to here.
Got it.
Open this door. Kill everyone inside. Then move in. And see what you've got from there. Everyone else here can just stop here. Okay, we got them.
Copy. Stand by to breach.
Suspect is down.
Okay, let's go ahead and move him through there. Which, actually now, this might be faster if we can get this open quickly. Let's do it double. Let's
Copy
send
that.
him this way. And we'll send these guys through the top.
Search the room for contacts. That's affirmative.
Let's send these two this way.
Roger.
And we'll send these two this way.
Copy.
Okay, we're at 23 seconds right now.
Roger that. That's affirmative.
I'll need to sprint out of here, please.
That's affirmative.
Okay, we missed one down here. So we need to go back and get him.
Copy.
Dang, we are incredibly close now.
Start a search. Following the target.
That sucks, having him down here. Alright, so we're making progress now. I know it doesn't seem like it because we're still in here at 35 seconds, but we got here, I feel like, a lot faster. These guys honestly met at just about the same time. So I think if we don't do the wall charge, I think we're in better shape. Because I think we can get these guys through here faster. Especially because we're having these dudes sprint here to place the wall charge. If we can have them sprint all the way through, I think that's going to be better. So we'll go ahead and arrest him.
Acknowledged.
This might still be
Arrest
our
him.
best time.
Suspect secured.
We missed someone somewhere. And again, that is going to suck if we get here to the end and we missed someone somewhere. But I like this, so let's lose the wall charges. My two guys with wall charges. We'll lose the wall charges. I don't think we need them. And that's just going to make them even faster.
Can't do it.
Y'all are fine. Alright.
Tossing flash. Bang out.
I still don't know what the deal is with these.
Roger that. That's affirmative.
Okay. Here we are here again in 9 seconds.
Acknowledged.
No, don't do that. Need you to sprint.
Confirm.
And I need you to sprint.
That's affirmative.
Kick
10-4.
that door open. And
Acknowledged.
sprints. Here. You're sprinting, you're sprinting. We're good. One of you check that. Yellow.
10-4.
Open this up. Purple died. Unfortunate. We'll continue to play through to see how we're working here.
Suspect is
Okay,
down.
orange died also. Alright. We're here at 15 seconds. Let's see if we can get these guys through here faster.
Confirm.
He's already
Copy
through the
that.
door. I don't know how he got through that door.
Confirm. Got it.
And you, my friend, need to go this way.
Secure the area.
Hey.
Search and secure the area.
Following the target.
That's the worst. Alright. So I think this is better. So now we just need to do some refining here. I think that is faster than the wall charge. I don't think we can drop our armor anymore because we're already having people get killed. And we can't drop our pistol, so I think that's probably as fast as we can go with these things. We do still need to keep our breach and shotguns and stuff.
Can't do it.
Just in case.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we do still want your flashbang, but then I guess right here start sprinting.
10-4. Acknowledged.
Purple got killed there, so that sucks. Obviously these guys are all just going to work on going this way now. This we kind of got to play by feel once we get here, unfortunately. So let's keep an eye on these guys, make sure they start their sprint when they're supposed to, and they don't.
Copy that. Copy.
Okay. Everyone survived properly there.
Roger that.
Go ahead and have you get here.
Confirmed.
Have you sprint to there. Oh, he's nearly dead.
Copy that. Roger that.
They're down.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we'll have him start sprinting again. We need all... They'll all get here by the time the door opens. Okay, he's doing fine.
Got it.
Have him sprint through here. There's number 2. You can watch this. Really hate to have you
10-4.
in the front, but
Acknowledged.
is what it is.
Roger that.
You sprint to here. You just do this. Why did he not open it? Frustration. He's kicking it. That should be fine. Alright, Blue, what do you have? You don't have anything.
10-4.
He needs to sprint straight here. Open
Acknowledged.
this up. You're gonna be ending up going this way.
Confirmed. They're down.
Okay. You
Roger
need
that.
to sprint here to open that up. You're going through here.
Got it.
We'll let orange. Well, actually, how are we? Are we all on health? Blue, they're all okay. Alright, so you sprint up here. Everyone
Confirm.
else sprint through here.
Confirm.
Suspect is down.
Start search.
You're first, so we'll have you come this way. You're second, so you can come this way, and you're third.
We got a suspect down. Following the target.
Police, don't move!
Begin a search. Secure any contacts.
Still not fast enough.
Roger.
It's 36
Arrest him.
seconds.
Suspect is secured.
And we're still missing someone somewhere. Oh, he died. That's why. He missed someone over here. I don't know, boys. This one is tough. This one is incredibly tough. I'm not sure where exactly we are going wrong. Orange is on a pretty efficient path over there. We just need to figure out yellow and green here, because they're getting here super fast, but they're not getting through this door fast. Let me... Who is yellow? Crusher. Let me get Crusher a breaching shotgun. That might help get through this door a little faster. Obviously, we're going to need some good RNG to make sure that our pink guy doesn't die. But maybe that will help us get through here slightly faster. We'll just go ahead and take those off.
Throwing flash. Flashbang.
Acknowledged.
And then as soon as they
Got it.
throw those flashbangs, we'll have them sprint. Alright, so now we're here in 8 seconds, which is even faster than we have done before. You can just start sprinting
Acknowledged.
now. He's sprinting now. He's sprinting. He just needs to handle his business. And we are here. So
Got it.
Let's get you to come through like so. Let's just have you continue through here.
Down.
So we're here at 14.
Affirmative.
You to peek this. 15.
That's affirmative. Copy.
You guys watch here. We'll go up to the top.
Down.
That's affirmative. Ten-4.
You need to get up here.
Copy. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Got it.
23 seconds. I just can't believe that it's taking 7 seconds to get up here. Like, that's crazy.
Suspect is down.
Secure the area.
Of course he died.
Provide cover. Search and secure the area.
Obviously he needs to not have to reload when he
Following
gets
the
there.
target.
Police,
the
don't
guy.
move!
Oh, we're getting there. Slowly, slowly. Anybody else got some more ideas? Just, I don't know. The fastest we've got, I think, is 39. Obviously, there's some RNG involved here, but maybe we don't worry so much about, since yellow and green are here off the rip, maybe we'll just send yellow and green both through here, and whoever can pick up down at the bottom, we'll let them pick up down at the bottom. Maybe we'll try that.
Flashbang out. Flashbang out.
Roger. Roger. Confirmed.
No, we don't want to do that.
Roger that.
Alright, we want you to sprint here
Confirm.
and get through there. We want you to just watch this.
Suspect down.
Search and secure.
Down.
Confirmed. Roger. Roger that. Confirm.
I'm hoping that we can still make it here in time with him. That's starting to look a little close.
They're down.
That's affirmative.
Again, we'll sprint to here.
Copy that. Confirmed. Roger that.
I don't even really know if we need to be sending guys this way or not. Pink, you need to come through here because you got the shotgun. And try that. Still not
Roger
fast
that.
enough. That's the 28 seconds.
They're down. Following the target.
Freeze!
Search the room for contacts.
They need to figure out this mechanic because, I mean, we're not there yet, and that's fine, but I already know we're gonna get there one of these times, right on time, but we're gonna be busy punching this guy in the face over and over instead of just being able to arrest him.
Freeze!
Alright, that's just frustrating. Everyone made it that time, but I don't know where do we shave seconds off? We're getting to here super fast, and then things are stalling. We just need everyone to go straight through all of this stuff. No. No extra movement.
Flash! Tossing flash!
Roger that. Roger.
Officer down!
Oh, we lost a couple guys there. Just green. But let's play it out. See how we do from here.
Confirm.
Suspect down.
Like, why are you not immediately pulling out the shotgun?
They're down. Search and secure the area.
It's so frustrating that, like, we can efficiently get here as fast as we do, but there's just too many doors.
Police, get down!
Confirm.
Like, even that is... We lost a guy, we
Suspect is
walked
secure.
for most of that, and we still got it done in 47 seconds. If we had, you know, had our guy still alive to do all his pieces. Just don't know where we're going wrong. I was a little smoother here, so maybe we just need to keep polishing pieces out. Like, not worry about all of these look this ways, look that ways. Stuff like that. I don't know how much time that's actually going to save. Push these guys just into a little bit of a straighter line. instead of having all the curves in there. Law or a grenade launcher? Yeah, unfortunately the HRT guys, they don't have access to any explosives like that. Only
Tossing flash. Tossing flash.
we'll just restart this so I can look again, but the only explosive that they have is frag grenades, C2 charge, so that's not going to help. The wall breaching kit, and these are all CS. This is non-lethal. So this can blast wooden doors. Are those wooden doors or are they locked doors? I think they're all locked doors that we're having trouble getting through. It's not so much of a struggle getting through this one as it is getting through here, unfortunately. Will it go through a locked wooden door? GL can blow open locked wooden doors. Alright, then we'll give that a shot. Who do we want to have that? Not green or yellow, I don't think. So, have to look at their colors first. Probably like blue. Yeah, we'll give it to blue. Back here at the back, Bassner. This one, right? We'll unlock that and give it to him. So then from here, we will we'll do that, and then we'll see if we need to load up another shot. Or we'll see if we smack each other in the face with it.
Roger. Roger.
So it does suppress us, and I'm not sure if that's us.
Grenade out.
Okay. So that gets that door open in 11 seconds. I feel like it is damaging us, but it may be worth it. So kicking locked flimsy doors is slightly faster than the breaching shotgun and ram. Yeah, this one's been tricky. So are you saying even though it's 3 kicks? Because they've been taking 3 kicks to get through this one, which kind of sucks, but 3 kicks might be faster than that. Alright. Flimsy's 2 kicks. I feel like these guys have been taking more than 2 kicks, but we'll give it a shot. I think, though, this run's probably scrapped, but we'll play it through the rest of the way. I think he needs to be shooting these much faster. Oh, okay, yeah, that one's reinforced, so that's why it's 3 kicks. So, we're gonna have to have him shoot this from a bit further out. But for now,
10-4.
we will continue. I feel like something got messed up here. He should be looking this way by now.
Casualty.
Yeah, alright, this one's messed. This one is flimsy. Okay, so kick that instead of using the shotgun. Alright, so we are going to use our GL from here. We're going to shoot once there. And then we'll shoot a second one to open this one.
Tossing flash. Throwing flash.
Got it.
Forgot to
Acknowledged.
do these guys.
Fire in the hole! Down.
Now let's quickly get another one over here.
Grenade out!
Who died is the question. Crusher, yellow. Okay. I don't think that had anything to do with this plan. I think that's just unfortunate. So we'll run that one back. I like that better. We do still need to make sure we do these guys off the rip. This guy is getting messed up here, so he needs to watch to here until here, and then he can sprint. Actually, we won't have him sprint. He's going to need to become the new dark blue, because dark blue's shooting our GL. So let's give that a shot.
Flashbang. Flashbang.
As
Roger
soon as
that.
they
Confirmed.
throw those, we'll have them start sprinting. Why is yellow
Suspect down.
dying now? Not sure why yellow is dying now. So rather than try and, well, we'll give it one more try. Crusher. We may just give him some more armor. So Crusher
Flash.
is the one
Bang
who's
out.
dying.
Copy that.
We'll see if he dies again.
Acknowledged.
Officer down!
Talk.
Yeah, he keeps dying.
Fire in the hole!
I'm not sure what has happened now, but everything is like completely much worse. And I'm not sure what we've done to change that. I'm not sure why that's happening. I guess because before blue was an extra gun up here that was shooting bad guys, and now we've taken him out to shoot the GL. So maybe we stand by on the GL until we get in a little bit more. And maybe we hold off on the sprint on like by half a second on these guys.
Flashing. Tossing flash.
Affirmative. Confirmed.
I think that's all it was. So now we can get our...
Grenade out!
Not sure why he has to put that away.
Grenade out!
Alright, we also need to get better at hitting both of those doors at the same time.
Throwing flash. Flashbang out.
10-4. Copy that.
Got a suspect.
You need to hit the doors.
Grenade out!
And then I need you to hit this door.
Grenade out!
Suspect is down.
That sucks. So that hit him instead of the door, which is pretty funny. So we're gonna need yellow to like step to the side a little bit so that our GL can actually hit the door.
Throwing flash. Flash.
So I think we can just let these guys relax for a couple of seconds.
10-4. Confirmed.
Down!
I don't understand this game sometimes. The old RNG, it'll get you occasionally.
Flashing. Throwing flash.
Roger. 10-4.
Fire in the hole!
They're down.
He missed that one, which sucks.
Casualty. I'm hit.
And then, of course, yellow is dying again. This blue is taking too long. Light blue is taking too long to get up here. Alright. So, once you get to here, we'll have you sprint to here. And then you can look that way.
Tossing flash. Flashbang out. They're down. Unresponsive.
Well, that's not going to work.
Throwing flash. Flashing.
Fire in the hole!
Roger that.
You
Confirmed.
guys should have been sprinting before. So that's my bad.
Grenade out!
So who died there? Loki, light pink. Maybe set a go code before and activate it after the GL goes off. I think blowing the locked door saves time. I do think blowing the locked door saves more time. For sure. I think blowing the locked door saves time. I think the problem is now, because before we were getting, which on this run we didn't have these guys start sprinting fast enough, but before we've been getting here at like 8, 9, 10 seconds. So now these guys are going to be able to just sprint right in here, and I think that is going to save a lot of time. I think the problem is the timing has to be like perfect, because if they get here before he shoots that second one, the round ends up hitting them instead of the door. They need to move to the side. Have the guys wait at the breach. I don't think we have enough time to get them here to do that. I think it needs to be happening simultaneously to get the 30-second part done. He's also just clumsy with this grenade launcher. He doesn't get it up and shooting quite how I want him to. Let's take this off. Let's move it up just a little bit, and we'll use the grenade launcher here. Because he needs to be in this gunfight for a second. I think right now we can keep these guys like this. We'll have him focus here when he gets a little closer.
Tossing flash. Flashbang.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Down.
And then sometimes that happens, so nothing you can do about that.
Flashing. Bang out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. I think we are okay at the moment. Let's have you guys not die real quick. That would be great. And I need you to send a second one to here. I thought I told him to shoot that way, but what are you gonna do?
Flashbang out. Flashbang out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Right. I think I'm just having these guys sprint too fast.
Flashbang out. Tossing
So
flash.
let's have them for a second, and then they can
Roger
start
that.
their sprint.
Copy that.
Grenade!
We're doing fine, boys. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. It's all going to plan. It's all good.
Flash. Throwing flash.
Copy that. Roger that.
Unresponsive!
Who's dying now? Why is Pink dying? And who is he getting killed by? I don't understand. I don't even know where Pink is right now. He's right here in the middle. Who is he getting shot by? And where is he focusing his fire? Pretty much straight out. So he should be...
Flashbang. Flashbang.
I'm not sure what his issue is.
Affirmative. Confirmed.
Grenade out. Got an officer down.
I tell you what. Someone else needs... I feel like he is essential to people not dying up here. I think this is getting us killed off the rip.
Bang out. Flashing.
Confirmed. 10-4.
Grenade out!
Suspect is down.
Grenade out!
That suppresses everyone. Maybe we let this play out as it has been. Don't worry about the grenade launching. Maybe we use the GL from down here to open this door for us. Maybe that's where we're going to save our time. Let's try that. So no GL at all in the plan. We'll use the GL down here to open this door for us. Maybe that'll do it for us.
Bang out. Throwing flash.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
Well,
I'm hit.
can't really help that.
Flashbang. Flashing.
That's affirmative. 10-4.
You're down.
Alright, so this is a reinforced door. So he needs to use the shotgun on it. So we're at 10 seconds right now.
Copy. Got it.
Okay, I think everything is fine on the left side of the screen right now.
Copy that.
I think we want him to help with this.
Roger that.
You need to go open this. You guys need to cover here.
Roger that.
And you need to get down here so that you can shoot this door open.
Down. Officer down. Unresponsive. Grenade out.
That's very unfortunate, but let's play this one out where we are.
Search the room for contact. 10-4.
So he died also.
Roger that.
But let's see if this makes a big difference in
Copy.
here.
Affirmative.
We're at 25 seconds right now. I don't feel like it really is.
Following the target.
Freeze. Freeze.
Suspect is down.
So
10-4.
now we got to him in
Arrest him.
33,
Search
34
and secure
seconds.
the area.
So it is better.
Suspect secured.
If we can figure out a way to open both of these doors like that, I think that's going to be the ticket. Maybe we can get orange up here with one to shoot down this direction to open this for us. Who's orange? Mouse. Let's try that with mouse. Let's see. What else is there that we might want to add to the plan?
Can't do it.
All right. Let's just see how that works for us. If we can quickly get up here instead of sprinting in here, we're going to try and do a grenade launch. In here. It may be a very difficult window, but we'll do the best we can. May have to
Affirmative.
sprint up there to it. Let's give that a shot.
Tossing flash. Flash.
Roger that. Confirmed.
Grenade out.
Suspect down.
Okay. That's gonna work. That's the new plan. And I like it. Yellow can open this door. Green just needs to look down here for a second so he doesn't get shot. But that worked okay. He's suppressed, but it's not terrible. And now he's going to be able to just flow straight through. Alright, that's the new plan.
Can't do
We might have something, boys. So green just needs to look over here instead of where he was looking. Everything else is perfect.
Flash. Flashing.
Got it. Confirm.
Okay. So now these guys, I do need them to stay to the top so they don't get fucking hit by this GL.
Grenade out.
So now that's open. They're suppressed, but it's fine. Now we can get through here.
Confirm.
And y'all can start sprinting.
Acknowledged. Ten-4. Copy.
He's
Roger
actually
that.
got a set of those, so that works just fine. I
Confirm.
need him to sprint down here. he can open this door for us.
Suspect down. Secure the area.
Who died? Orange died. Oh man. Gotta pay attention up there, but I have a good feeling about this.
Roger.
So we need these guys to get up through there. He's gonna need to be a little faster.
Roger that.
Also,
Got it.
and he can go this way.
Following the target. Suspect down.
All right,
Freeze!
we've actually.
We're gonna be okay.
Get down!
Search the room for contacts. Arrest them.
All right, I think it's doable, guys. I might have been just saying I think it's doable before. I actually think it's doable now. We just need to monitor this on our way up, and hopefully
Can't do it.
we can make this work a little better as well.
Bang out. Tossing flash.
Roger that. Copy that.
So we do need to make sure that we kill everyone on the top, though.
Can't do it.
So we may need to start that sprint
10-4.
just a second later.
Throwing flash. Flash bang out.
Give them an extra
Confirmed.
second.
Copy that.
That sometimes it's just impossible.
Can't do it. Tossing flash. Bang out.
Confirmed. 10-4.
Down.
Grenade out!
Okay, that opened it for us. So right now we're on freaking world record pace. I need you
Copy.
to sprint to here, probably until about there. All right, green, you continue. Yellow, you continue.
10-4.
Let's have you sprint to here. We'll let you finish clearing that out. Doing a little bit of micromanaging now to make sure we're gonna get this like we need to. All right, yellow. Yellow. You need to be looking at bro.
Copy. That's affirmative.
You guys need to
Acknowledged.
be booking it. Kick that door
Got it.
open. Alright, 15 seconds and we're right here, I think. Feeling decent about it. Going back to double check these other things. Once he comes through there, we're not even going to
10-4.
waste our time going around. We're going to have him sprint back down here. You're going to end up being our top guy. You
Confirm.
have a shotgun, so use your shotgun. You need to cover him.
10-4.
You need to sprint to here and open this door for us. And you need to stay right there.
Fire in the hole!
We got a suspect down.
Okay, we might be about to die right here, which is incredibly unfortunate. Okay, somehow we survived.
Search and secure the area.
Okay, you guys need to sprint
Affirmative.
to here. You
That's
need to
affirmative.
sprint to here. Come in.
Confirm.
You sprint to here. And I guess I don't even know where we need blue to go. Blue, I guess you can come through here and just see what's up.
They're down.
That's clear. We're at 25 seconds.
Roger.
Search and secure.
He's not through there, which means he's through one of these. Of course, he's in this farthest one away. The most difficult to get through, of
Following the
course.
target.
Please don't move!
Suspect is down.
32
Acknowledged.
seconds.
Arrest him.
34, 35,
Suspect is secured.
36.
Excellent work, entry team.
36
Report to
seconds.
center for debrief.
Oh, we're 6 seconds too slow. If he had been... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. If he had been up here, I think we would have been extremely close. So, we gotta run it back. We gotta run it back. Find somewhere to shave some seconds. I'm not sure where it's gonna be at, but we gotta shave some seconds somewhere. Right.
Flashing.
Let's try again.
Roger that. Acknowledged.
Okay. Hurry up and kill these guys. That would be great. You have to stop and shoot this guy.
Grenade out!
Alright, hopefully this is going to open our door for us. He missed. He missed. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. What sucks is that's probably like the best spot for him to shoot from,
Can't
too.
do it.
Like, I wish, like from here he can't. Oh, maybe he can. We may just need to shoot it further down. Let's try that. See if that works. That might even open this gate for us. I don't know.
Tossing flash. Throwing flash.
Affirmative. 10-4.
He was just half a second too slow to kill him.
Can't do it.
Flashing. Throwing flash.
Let's just give an extra
10-4.
half
Acknowledged.
second here.
Grenade out!
Okay. Not quite where we want it. What if we give, I don't know. It would really be nice to have two guys shooting these.
Can't do it.
So what if, like right here, we have you double do these doors. And then from here, you do our other doors.
Flash bang out. Bang out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Fire in the hole!
So it holds them up for a second because it
Grenade
stuns
out!
them. But then that one, that's pretty slick right there.
Got it.
Let's see how that works for us.
Roger that. Confirmed.
One still looks like they're doing okay up here. Alright. Where's my light pink? Let me just let that go through like that.
Affirmative.
Need you to get down here to work on this. We can probably stop there. You
10-4.
need to get to here so you can open our door.
Grenade out!
We are very lucky that Orange came through this direction to catch this last guy.
Confirm.
Let's go ahead and ensure that he gets killed. Alright, he's definitely
Confirmed.
dead. Now, you guys can go up this way. We're making record time at the moment.
Confirmed.
All you
10-4.
guys are going to need to sprint.
Roger that. Affirmative.
So sprint to here. Come through like so. Sprint to here. Come through. So blue, we can probably just keep sprinting. We'll actually have yellow come down this way.
Search and secure.
Affirmative.
Following the target.
Alright, this may be it, guys.
Affirmative.
This may be it. You need to get on your horse.
Suspect secured.
Excellent work.
Oh my
HRT.
gosh.
Report to center for debrief.
If we had paid attention at the start, we would have had it. Oh, I think we would have had it if we paid attention at the start. I don't know how we missed that guy. I know how we missed that guy because we weren't paying attention to him at all, but... Oh, man. 32 seconds. 32 seconds. We're 2 seconds off.
Search and secure the area.
Oh my goodness. Ah, 32 seconds. So close, but so far. So close, but so far. It's not impossible. No, I think we can get it. I really do think we can get it. Everything just has to be perfect. So we need to pay attention to this guy. Let's take a second and fix this. Let's make sure that he's clearing this out fully. That gives him plenty of time there. Then he can come up here,
Copy that.
open this. Plenty of time to clear this out. And then he can come back, open this
That's
door.
affirmative.
Mess that up. Make sure he's got plenty
Copy
of
that.
time. And then we'll just face him back this way at the end. In case something weird happens like that again. Alright.
Flashing. Flashbang out.
Got it. 10-4.
Let the door kickers 2 RNG gods be ever in our favor.
Grenade out!
See, like, I think we just missed this guy. So let's take a second. All right. How we doing?
Down, unresponsive.
All right, lost pressure.
They're down.
It's possible, though. It's possible,
Can't
guys.
do it. Flash! Flashing!
That's affirmative. Confirmed.
So we're waiting until pink is right even there with the front of the car before we send these guys a sprint. I should be keeping better track of that.
Officer down, repeat, officer down.
Sometimes guys just die.
Flashbang out.
Nothing you can do about it.
Roger that. Got it.
Okay. Looking good right now.
Fire in the hole.
Okay. Doors are open now.
Fire in the hole.
Okay. Perfect so far. He's taking these shots. These guys are all up here. I know we're suppressed, but just give it a second. Suppression's worn off. You can
Copy that.
sprint. You're finishing him off. You're sprinting,
Got it.
and you can sprint. Okay.
Got it. Roger that.
That's all done.
Affirmative.
You're not kicking a door anymore. You're not using a shotgun on a door. This is all cleared out already. Let's get these guys moved up to where they need to be. He seems to be doing okay. We're gonna keep our eyes on him every once in a while now. Let's go ahead and have
Confirm.
you sprint down here.
Confirm.
Okay, no one wants to kick
10-4.
it, that's fine. Okay, he's finishing up over here. Okay, sprints up to there. Need you to sprint to here. And then you will be using your grenade launcher here.
Got it. Acknowledged.
You watch our guys back. You're coming through here. He's dead.
Roger that.
Send you around. Up to the top.
Notify trailers.
Oh, can't believe he died. Can't believe he died.
Acknowledged.
Let's just
Grenade
continue it. See what happens.
Begin a search. Secure any contacts.
Down.
Confirmed. That's affirmative.
Just continuing to see what happens. Because why not?
Affirmative.
We're right here. See if it's possible. And orange, you're going that way. Pink.
Freeze.
Suspect down. Search the room for contacts. Copy.
It's at 29
Arrest them.
seconds.
You're gonna be okay.
Get down!
Suspect is
Copy
secured.
that. Put him on safe and let him hang. Great job.
32. Same time as last one. All right. If we could open one more door. I don't know how. I don't know how we would also get this door opened like that. Let's see.
Can't do it.
Who is... I think yellow is always being over here. So we can replace yellow with which your name is Crusher. You'd think I would know that by now, after how many times he's been killed. So he doesn't need a shotgun anymore. Let's give him this, and maybe we can open this door, GL that, and that will be faster. We'll give it a shot.
Flashing! Throwing flash!
Pink's there.
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, that opens our door. And then you can start sprinting. That opens our second door.
Copy that.
You can start sprinting. You don't have to open that anymore. You need to be looking this way.
Affirmative.
You can start sprinting here. He's gonna finish these guys.
Suspect down.
Okay. Doing all right. I
Acknowledged.
need you to sprint now. All of you guys need to sprint now.
10-4. Acknowledged.
None of this for y'all. Okay, he's working his way through. These guys still appear to be okay. We're at 13 seconds right here. So let's get... these guys working that. Okay, someone in here, no worries. Let's get you down to here. So you can use your grenade launcher. Over here. So open those two doors.
Fire in the hole!
That killed him. Dang. Alright, so I really need to make sure that everyone stays out when we do that.
Roger that.
Fire in the hole!
That opens this door at 22 seconds. Alright. I think we got something. Orange is gonna have to loop around to come up this way while those guys all go this way, but I think we got it. I'm going to... we'll play it one more, and then I might add some more of those GLs, just so we can not have to be so particular about who's where.
Flash! Flashing!
Confirm.
You guys
Acknowledged.
start your run. Okay. Doors are open. Let's start You're looking a little sooner.
That's affirmative.
They're all dead. He's about to start running.
Oh!
Let's get him to go down just a little bit. Okay, now that door's open. We missed someone up here. So I need him to come back around. Okay, we're gonna have to mess with him because he's all messed up now. Let's go ahead
Roger
and
that.
reload with him. And then not forget that we're messing with him while we continue with these guys.
10-4. That's affirmative.
You
Acknowledged.
can just sprint on in here now. He's going down. He's gonna come straight across.
Provide cover.
Okay.
Affirmative. That's affirmative.
Still conducting his reload. You need to be
Affirmative.
sprinting up here.
That's
Now you
affirmative.
can sprint. Okay. Think. Let's have you kick that
10-4.
door. Kick the door.
Copy that.
Oh, this is breaking down. Alright, he needs to come down here and do that.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, that door's open now. Cool.
Copy. Confirm. Got it.
I need you to go very quickly. Holy, you're still alive. Yeah, just barely, you know. I'm doing what I can. So once he gets through here, he needs to turn back around up to here. Do that number. Open this door.
Roger.
Come his way back down here. He's chilling. He's working his way through there. He needs to open these doors for us now.
Grenade out! Down.
He didn't die. That's nice.
Copy
You
that.
need to be sprinting.
Affirmative.
You can... Honestly, you're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to come to here. I don't know what's happening right here, right now. Everyone is suppressed. how that is going to work for us.
Copy.
Go ahead and have you sprint here.
Confirmed.
You come through here.
Acknowledged.
You sprint there. And of course, he's going to be in here. I have not seen Warfare yet. I hate paying money for movies.
Search and secure. Following the target.
There he is.
Police, don't move!
We're at 30 seconds, but if this dude had been right here, we would have just completed the mission. So, it's possible, guys. 100% it is possible.
Can't do it. Flashing. Flashbang.
We just need a
Copy
little
that.
bit of
Roger
RNG
that.
on our side. I didn't believe it. It's possible. You have to believe. Alright, he's starting his sprint now.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, he's opening there. Let's go ahead. Get him up.
Got it.
Don't need that. Probably aren't going to need those. Let's watch him for a second.
Grenade out!
Let's make sure he stays high. He's going to have to go low. Okay, we got that open. He's looking at these guys now. Perfect.
Roger.
You start your sprints. This room's clear, so you can
Affirmative.
start your sprints. Don't need any of those. Alright. Let's have him clear this first before he starts moving down.
Confirm.
Didn't kick that open. You guys are cruising right behind. Killing all our bad guys over there.
Copy.
Alright, now we need these guys to chill out for a second. While he opens this up.
We got a suspect down.
Okay.
Roger that. Affirmative.
You will come here and open these. All right. 21 seconds right now. Everything's chill over here and over here. He just needs to get up there. He's working on that. Let's
Acknowledged.
get you. Not sure where you're going to fit in just yet. Let's get these guys all lined up to come up here. And then we'll send orange or blue through the top.
Grenade out!
Copy.
Bring him there just to see. Okay, he's gonna need to keep going along.
Got it. Got it. Copy that.
Let's have you continue up here.
Affirmative.
Go through there.
Following the target.
Police, get down!
Alright, please. No. Don't get into this bullshit.
Secure the area. Down.
Fuck.
Roger.
That was so close.
Arrest him. Suspect is secured.
So close.
Excellent work, entry team. Report to center for debrief.
I think we just need to clean up. We need to clean up right here with this GL and with this GL. I think getting to this point, I think we're freaking on point. And then we just need to get lucky and have him be waiting right here for us to grab him.
Can't do it.
All right,
Flashbang out! Flashbang out!
start our
affirmative.
sprint.
Affirmative.
I'd kick the door in, then back him off so the animation can go through. Yeah, instead of rushing all the way in there. We're gonna have to start doing that with this door here. In case he is behind those doors.
Element to top.
Sometimes
Can't do it.
you just can't do it.
Flashbang out! Flashbang!
Copy. Copy.
Suspect is down.
I want you to sprint it and kill these guys first.
Copy that.
Alright, this one's gonna be close now. We're gonna have that one open, which is good.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, this is about to be... Yeah, it was a mess. If he doesn't get his kills like he needs to, then it kind of messes some other things up.
Can't do it.
But it's possible. Have faith, everyone.
Flashing.
Have faith.
Flash!
Affirmative. Confirmed.
Alright, so that has worked out good. We're gonna start your sprint right
Copy.
now. He's working on his GL. I'm gonna have him round over the top here, so he stays out of his way. You gotta be kidding me. He didn't get... I thought everyone was dead up there.
Can't do it.
Bang out! Flashbang!
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
Down. Notify trailers.
Gotta love it when someone
Can't
just
do
dies right off the rip. At least you get to
Tossing flash!
restart
Flashbang.
faster than waiting
Acknowledged.
the entire
That's
mission
affirmative.
playthrough.
Suspect down.
Grenade out!
Okay. Alright, so that opened nicely for us. He's shooting these guys. We'll go ahead and start to move him up through the top.
Grenade out!
Need you to come down this way. Boom. That way, neither of them actually get suppressed.
Affirmative.
You can start running. He's finishing those guys off. So I really don't want him to do the door. I'd rather him get here quick and open
Confirmed.
this door. Need to keep an eye on these guys to see if that's all clear. Reload. Quick glance down here. Alright, you can start
Confirm.
running. This guy is done.
Roger that.
All of those. Good. We don't need any of these. So you guys can just sprint in and help us now. We're at 12 seconds. I want you to come up here.
We got a suspect down.
Okay. Everyone, y'all need to stop. Because we need to open this.
Fire in the hole!
Who died? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the top at all. Ugh. Man, that sucks. Because I think, whatever.
Can't do
We
it.
go again. We go
Tossing
again.
flash. Flashing.
Acknowledged. 10-4.
They're down. Grenade out!
Okay, cool. He's finally dead.
Fire in the hole!
Now, honestly, I don't think we need
That's
any
affirmative.
of these waypoints now.
Roger that.
I think that stuff is all good.
Copy.
I need that, but that's fine. Okay. Hopefully he can open that pretty quick. You need to be
Confirmed.
sprinting. You need to come here.
That's
You're
affirmative.
sprinting to kick this door open. You guys can stop there. I feel like someone is getting shot at, and it's him. But he can't stop. So you
Copy
need
that.
to keep sprinting. Okay, he's dead now.
Got it.
Continue with your sprinting. Okay, everyone needs to stop. You open this door.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. You need to be
Affirmative.
sprinting. You're gonna kill him. That door is open now.
Affirmative.
Alright, just went silent mode. Trying to keep my mind straight right now. Alright, he's done.
Got it.
We'll just have him come out this way.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. Excellent so far.
Confirmed.
No one straight ahead of us. Get you to here. move this way.
Copy that.
You to here. In this way.
Acknowledged.
You to here. And
Acknowledged.
just kick the door. Actually, yeah, we'll kick the door because that stuns him. He's good to go.
Copy that.
We'll have you also come this way, see who gets there first. Alright. This might be it.
Affirmative.
Officer down,
Are you
unresponsive.
serious? Which I don't think it matters because we can't get in here
Police,
fast
get
enough
down!
anyway.
Following the target.
It's 30 seconds again. We have to get the guy up here. If he's not up here, we're not getting it. And that is unfortunate that we literally have to get lucky and get him up here. But is what it is. Another 30 seconds.
Can't do it.
Gotta try again.
Flashbang. Bang out.
Roger that. Roger that.
Down. Can't do it.
At this point, we're literally doing RNG. Hopefully you guys are
Throwing
enjoying
flash. Bang out.
our struggle fest here.
Copy that.
It wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy, you know?
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Alright. This looks clear. Which means
That's
you
affirmative.
guys can sprint. And don't need to watch that anymore. Let's have you come this way.
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
He is struggling.
10-4.
Grenade out!
Secure
Alright.
the area.
He's finally killed him, which is nice. Let's, I don't know if he's got time to
Affirmative.
transition, but let's see what we got.
Wide cover. Roger.
Get into here, below these doors.
Roger.
We got a suspect down.
Fire in the hole!
Alright,
Affirmative.
you need to get on your horse now. Hello, Doctor from Frostpunk. How's it going?
Roger that.
Alright, you can come this way. Start pressing these guys all up. But we don't want to get stunned by that.
That's affirmative. Acknowledged.
23 seconds is gonna be rough.
Got it.
honestly don't know if that's enough
Confirm.
time. I feel like we need to be at like 21 seconds right here.
Officer down! Following the target. Search the room for contacts.
Yeah, wouldn't have worked anyway. This guy messed us up with green because he could not, he couldn't get the shots on him behind cover. How's the door kickery? We're struggling right now. We're trying to complete this mission in 30 seconds or less. The best we've done so far is 32 seconds. But I do believe it is possible. It is one heck of a challenge. That is for sure.
Can't do it.
At this point, we're up to RNG, and whether the HVT spawns here or not, and whether something funky happens with some of our operators along the way. We basically just need the perfect through line, or else it won't happen. So
Flashing. Tossing flash.
we got our little spots that we know we need to
10-4.
start certain
Confirmed.
actions at. Got the beginning pretty squared away.
Grenade out.
But it's not perfect. Like, this guy, I'm not sure where he is getting shot from right now. So it might be someone right here, but if he's about to die, then we're about to lose. It is this guy who's shooting him.
Officer down, unresponsive.
Fire in the hole.
The clock race challenge requires a time of sub 3 minutes. Yeah, we're trying to go for 30 seconds. 3 minutes. That's light work. We're not messing with 3 minutes. That's way too easy. We're trying to complete every mission in door kickers in 30 seconds or less. I believe this is like the 38th or 39th mission. You can check out the YouTube channel. We've got the first set of videos out so far. I'm releasing them, you know, one block at a time. So this is the deck of cards missions. I've got a couple of them finished so far, but this is where we are right now, and it's a struggle. 100%. It's a struggle.
Can't do it.
Tossing flash. Flashbang.
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
Because sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, and your guys they're just gonna die.
Can't do it.
Throwing flash. Flashbang.
That's affirmative. Copy that.
Officer down, repeat.
Can't do it.
Yep. I feel like those guys were in the range of that flashbang, but they didn't get affected, which is unfortunate. I wish we could throw these flashbangs further, but we cannot.
Bang out. Flashbang out.
Roger that. That's affirmative.
Officer down, notify trailers.
Sometimes your guys just get one shot. I wonder if we're to the point where our tactics are good enough that we don't need to have guys with like literally no armor. Like maybe we can give these guys some helmets again, without them getting wrecked. But honestly, I don't know if helmets even help you against rifle threats. It says pistols and SMGs, so it might not even be worth it if you're just gonna... You're gonna get hit in the head, you're gonna die either way with these rifles, so... Maybe we keep the speed since we've got infinite rerolls here.
Flashbang out. Throwing flash.
Roger. That's affirmative.
Alright, this one looks promising, because there's not a bunch of dudes with rifles all standing right here. We'll see. Do really need these guys to start shooting, though. And they are going to die if they don't.
Down, repeat,
And they died.
Can't do it.
Tossing flash.
Best time right now is 32 seconds, and we definitely would have had it at 30 seconds. Except our guy down here missed someone, and it was very unfortunate. I like how you started out on YouTube explaining real tactics, and the community's pushed you to doing these wild challenges. I also loved the one man with a pistol challenge. Yeah, I'm here to give you guys entertainment. Sometimes it's entertaining to play through missions with voiceover of solid tactics. Sometimes it's fun to watch people sprinting into walls of bullets and getting missions done in 30 seconds, even though it's completely unrealistic. So, I'm here for a good time. I do plan on getting some more of the Forever War videos made here recently, but people have been, well, I've been out. I don't think I've put a video up for like a month. Now I've been doing these challenge videos, and people seem to be liking that, so we're gonna keep running with some challenge videos, but I do need to get some of the Forever War videos back up. So, but right now these challenges, they've got me enticed.
Casualty.
Alright, I'm gonna make a change here at the front. Rather than having all of these guys so right on top of each other, we're gonna spread them out just a little bit, and maybe that will allow us to have like an actual firing line of some sort. Ooh, I really don't want to mess with this one. Where is purple? Hard to grab these guys. Just try and get a little bit more of a firing line. Let's see if that helps at all.
Throwing flash. Flash.
I feel like we're all just bunched up on top of each other, and it's
10-4.
no one can even take a shot. It's hard to tell.
Fire in the hole.
Seems to be working okay so far.
Grenade out.
This is where we try not to get hit by a grenade. But we always do anyway. So we're at 10 seconds right now. Not our best. Usually we're at about 8 seconds by now.
Roger that.
Okay.
Roger
Get
that.
pink here to kick our door open. Get yellow here. These guys are all dead now. Cancel these waypoints. Get up to here.
That's affirmative. That's
Start
affirmative.
sprinting. You should have
That's
been
affirmative.
sprinting a long time ago. Stop him right there, because we need you to open this. Oh, frustration. It's hard to keep an eye on this guy. Sometimes we just barely miss someone in a corner. Let's play this out and see how it goes, though.
Fire in the hole!
We don't get a whole lot of
Roger.
opportunities from here.
Affirmative.
Grenade out!
Copy. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Confirmed.
Gotta come here. And we're just doing this for the practice of it because
Affirmative.
obviously we've lost a guy and I think we missed someone here. And this is going to be the one time that we've actually got him where we want
Following
him.
the target.
Confirmed.
Arrest him. Search and secure.
So boom.
Not here for
It's
you.
possible to have him in 30
Suspect is
seconds.
secured.
It's possible to have him in 30 seconds. As long as we don't fuck up over here. Which is extremely frustrating. Because we literally would have had it this time if we hadn't have messed up over there. So,
Can't do it.
yeah, I'm not sure what we can do better there either. I think that door is just getting opened while we're looking this way. And so there's either a guy here or there's a guy here. And either way, if both these doors are open, we're getting shot in the back. So we're just going to have to try and keep an eye on it.
Flashing. Throwing flash.
10-4. Confirm.
Okay, we got all of those guys, which is good.
Grenade out!
Opens those doors. And down this way.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, that's done, so he can pick up there. These guys don't need to stop at all now.
Got it.
No stopping, no stopping. Alright, this is the shit sandwich again. Because we don't have time to mess with this guy. We don't have time to mess with him.
Affirmative.
I'm not sure what we're going to do about him.
Roger.
Let's keep these guys moving.
Confirmed.
Stop all of those nonsenses. Okay. Get that down. These guys can just wait. And they're dead. Blue,
Confirm.
I need you sprint here. Open these doors. Go around. Around 3 hours in. Yep, three hours in to literally just trying to beat this one mission in 30 seconds or less.
Confirm.
It's a struggle. No one said it would be easy. And we've been so close. That's the most frustrating part, is how close we've been on a couple of them. Alright. Grenade is out, which means these guys can start to sprint.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Roger that.
No. I guess we'll have him come down this way. I think blue is going to have to
10-4.
go up this way. Clear this out.
Got it. Following the target.
Okay. If we can just get this guy without doing the stupid smack him in the face 100 times animation, we might have this, guys. Are you shitting me? Oh my gosh. Are you serious, man?
Roger. Arrest him. Suspect down. Suspect is secured.
That would have been very close. I don't know if that would have been 31 or 32 seconds, but that was very close. Do we keep doing this the same way, or is there something else we can do that will make this faster? We're opening these doors. This is our slow spot. And I don't know how to make it faster. I wish some of these people would run out this way so that the door would be open for us. But I don't know how to make this interaction faster. I feel like what we're doing is faster, shooting the grenade to open it up, but I really don't know. The problem is that it suppresses everyone who's down here. So you got to keep them on the outside, or I don't know. Frustration.
Can't do it. Flashbang. Bang out.
Acknowledged. 10-4.
That missed? Are you serious? That missed? I've never had one miss before. That's crazy. Let's see if he can get that bullet in time.
Down.
Now he hit all of them. Insane.
Can't do it.
Flashing. Flashbang out.
Roger that. Copy that.
Jeez, he got smoked.
Can't do it.
Throwing flash. Flashing.
Roger. Affirmative.
Okay. Good progress right now. Good progress. Let's go ahead and get these guys in a better position for that.
Affirmative.
Let's get them running now. He's running. We don't need any more stops along the way. He's running. Don't need that stop. I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Confirmed.
Alright, he's gonna run out of bullets. Which is a little sketchy.
Copy.
And he's about to die. I turned him around. I was trying to get him to kill those guys. I'm not gonna keep messing with that if we lost one.
Can't do it.
Maybe that'll help. I didn't realize he wasn't turning around quite yet. Well, unfortunate.
Flashbang. Bang out.
Copy that. Roger that.
Hate to see someone die off the
Can't
rip
do
like
it.
that.
Tossing flash. Throwing flash.
Nothing like
Roger that.
playing the same
10-4.
mission for 3.5 hours. Slowly shaving seconds off. Only to often watch your operator get smoked with a headshot, and there's nothing you can do about it. Kicking or swinging an unlocked door takes the same amount of time. Okay, good to know.
Grenade out.
Okay,
That's affirmative.
start your sprint.
Grenade out.
That's clear. We'll move him down. Him up. He's sprinting. Take that off. All of these can come off. Don't want anyone getting hung up anywhere. Okay, good. That opened both. We'll check down here. We're coming back to there. He's running straight in.
Got it.
Open the door from there, I guess. Someone died again? Why does he keep getting killed down here? We need to slow this down. This hasn't been an issue before, so I don't know why this is becoming a problem now. Yeah, RNG. It's definitely difficult. Alright, from here, let's have this guy do a little bit of strafing right here to see if anyone's going to come out. Then we can open this, check it, back to here.
10-4.
We have the time to be able to go slow with him. We don't have to rush through here.
Roger that.
Try this again.
Flash! Flashbang out!
Confirmed. Copy that.
Boy, is it gonna feel good when we finally get it. It's gonna feel good. Did that just hit the wall again? It
Got a
did.
suspect down.
It did hit the wall again. Alright, let's keep going with it. Nope. Alright. Second one hit there also.
Can't do it.
Bang out! Throwing flash!
I was hoping we could
Confirmed.
maybe
Roger.
work through it, but
Suspect down! Fire in the hole!
alright.
Confirm.
Yeah, I think it hit the insurgent. Yeah, sometimes if there's someone sitting right here, it smacks into him.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, that's all good. I'll go ahead and let blue there, light blue, continue with that. I'm not sure if that all got cleared out or not. Jump
Copy.
through there real quick.
Roger that.
I need him. Sitting right here, ready for that one. Okay, that's clear.
Acknowledged.
Run through with them. Again, he needs to stop right here. Don't want a flashbang, we want the grenade.
Fire in the hole!
Down.
10-4.
Alright, let's make sure.
Gonna search. Secure any contacts.
Messed that up.
Got it.
I'll try and run
Copy.
these guys out. I think we messed that up though.
Got it. Roger that.
So I need him to be able to hit both of these doors. That might do it.
Affirmative.
Grenade out!
Everything stuns us so hard.
Search and secure. We got a suspect down.
Too much if he's not there, we're not gonna get it.
Roger that. Got it.
Following the
Be
target.
in there. Too late already. We try again. We got to come up with something different right here. This is our sticking point. I like shooting the grenade here. I think that's important. But something about getting the grenade, getting through this door is what's messing everything up. This isn't a problem. It's It's this situation right here. That's where we're gonna save our seconds. I just don't know what it is. Because these guys get here so fast, but then it all shuts down while he's messing with his grenade launcher. We've tried before coming through here and shooting this off, or doing the leg kicks to kick through the door. But I don't know what it is that will get us anything faster.
Can't do it.
Besides the randomness. But there's got to be some way to shave off an extra second here. I just don't know what it is. Don't know what it is.
Flash! Tossing flash!
10-4. Roger that.
Grenade out!
Okay.
Got it.
Grenade out!
Okay. Well, that opened everything up nicely.
Roger.
Okay. Right there.
Copy that.
These guys
Acknowledged.
join up.
Copy that.
Like, maybe
Acknowledged.
it's just faster to continue with him to here and use the shotgun. Problem is with blue. I need him to blow these doors
Room
open.
for contacts.
Down.
That's 19 seconds. Might be the fastest so far.
Affirmative. Roger that.
He's about to take him out.
Fire in the hole!
Got it.
Affirmative.
Yellow, you're first. Blue, you can come straight through. You're nearly dead.
Roger.
Start a search.
Copy that.
$25 seconds right now? How is that even possible? Maybe that is the way to do it.
Freeze!
Following the target.
Secure the area.
Copy that.
Dude. No way.
Arrest him.
We're gonna be a second off.
The suspect secured.
31 seconds.
Put him on safe. and let
Okay,
him
so
hang.
that's the way to do it then. That's
Great
faster.
job.
We're literally 1 second off right now. We got this. 100% we got this. So we just need to have these guys sprint down here We got to do the shotgun on here, but that's faster. That's definitely faster. All right.
Can't do it.
We got it. We got it, boys. It's in the
Bang out.
bag.
Tossing flash.
Confirmed.
It's in the bag.
Got it.
Now we just need RNGs to work. Yes.
Grenade out.
Not that one.
Can't do it. Bang out. Bang out.
Got it. Confirm.
Fire in the hole.
Right.
Fire in the hole.
That doesn't look like it's going to be a good shot.
Confirmed. Copy
We
that.
can start sprinting. Missed one up here. Did we not miss one up here? I definitely feel like we missed one up here. We're going back with him because I'm not risking it on this one. I feel like we finally got it figured out.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
Need any of these stops. Okay, thank God we went back for him. Alright, now let's redraw these plans. Again, we can take our
Roger.
time. This guy, not in a hurry at all.
Copy that.
All right, you
That's affirmative.
sprint. Y'all are all sprinting.
Confirm. Copy that.
Not kicking that door open.
Roger that. Ten-4.
You are sprinting to here. Take this shot and hopefully open both doors.
Roger that.
Ooh. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another. Wasn't paying enough attention to this guy. Hate to see it.
Can't do it.
Flashing.
Can't do it. Can't do
Got
it.
it. Copy that.
Grenade out.
Alright. Grenades out and gone.
Affirmative.
Start running.
Grenade out.
Alright, we do still have one here. Your
Copy.
grenades out, you can start running.
Got it.
To here,
Got
you're
it.
kicking that door open. You are watching here. Blue. Dark blue. You can disregard all of these. Disregard. It's fine. I'm gonna get to here. I'm gonna open these for us. They're all sprinting. He's dead now.
Affirmative.
So he can start sprinting.
Confirmed.
Start sprinting. Kick the door open. He's sprinting on down. He needs to. He's running that. He's got him. Everything's looking fine down here. No bad guys right here for green. He'll start sprinting in a second.
Fire in the hole!
He's nearly dead. I really hope they get that kill. They do.
That's affirmative.
You guys are going through here. Okay. Yellow.
Confirm.
Sprint to here.
Copy.
Sprint to here.
That's affirmative.
You can sprint to here.
Roger.
You're sprinting up. We're at 20 seconds right now, which I think is our best so far. Okay. Move in and start taking these shots. Blue is nearly dead, so we need pink to come in next. Okay, you're coming here and up. Taking this guy out, take this guy out. Then looking this way. You're going straight through. You can slowly go to here.
Roger that. Roger that.
Sprint up here, please.
Search and secure.
Okay, he's gonna be down here. We've got 4 seconds.
Following the target.
Not enough time. Not enough time. 31. We're so close. We are so close. But this is definitely faster than the charge or the GL. Rather, I do think this is faster. All right,
Can't do it.
come on now.
Flashing! Flashing!
Need some
That's
need some
affirmative.
good vibes in the
Confirmed.
chat. Need some good vibes in the chat. But we need to make this happen.
Grenade out!
Okay. Start our scan a little early here. Okay, they're all dead. So these guys,
Affirmative.
I should have
Confirmed.
toggled him a minute ago.
Got it.
These guys are all good to move in. Pause there.
Acknowledged.
He's going. Alright.
Confirm.
I don't know why this guy struggles so hard
Confirm.
to always click on what I want it to click on.
down.
Grenade out!
Okay. He should have been sprinting that whole time. That's
Roger.
my bad. F for sure. Success this time. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, 20 seconds.
10-4. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Confirmed.
You straight this way.
Confirm.
You're going all the way up.
Got it.
Following the target.
Okay. It's finally happening.
That's affirmative.
It's finally happening, boys. Everyone's still alive in all their other spots. We got 5 seconds for this guy to get through here
Arrest him.
and not die. Alright, he's arresting him.
Suspect secured.
I think we did it.
Excellent work, entry
I
team.
think we fucking did it.
Report to center for debrief.
28 seconds. Boom. 28 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. It only took 3 hours and 50 minutes to accomplish the unaccomplishable task. 3 hours and 50 minutes. Let's get some sort of hype in the chat for that. We'll watch that replay,
Can't do it.
view
Bang
and
out.
save that.
Bang out.
We've done it. Y'all gave some stellar points here. This is a team effort. 100%. Team effort. Method behind the madness. It's finally here. Let's watch this beautiful 28-second replay of this madness.
Grenade out! Grenade out! Fire in the hole!
Following the target. Arrest him. Suspect is secured.
Copy that. Put him on safe and let him hang. Great job.
Absolute carnage. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Shout out to Callus Cassowary for the $20 super chat. Always in the chat, spreading some love, and it is much appreciated. I think 4 hours of playing the same map is about all I have the energy to do right now. So, I appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out for a little bit, but that's going to be it for today. So, new video should be coming out tomorrow on the YouTube channel. Keep your eyes posted for that one. It's going to be another set of these missions done in under 30 seconds. Plan is this week to knock out some more of the Forever War challenge missions back in our campaign. It's been a while since I've played some of those, so I'm finally back in the swing of playing some door kickers, so that's what I'm ready for. Send it to the devs and make them increase the limit for the clock race challenge. Yeah, the clock race challenge here is beat our best mission time of 3 minutes. We went ahead and crushed that with a nice 28 seconds. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you would please, before you close it out, drop a like on the screen, on the stream, or the scream, whatever you want to call it. Drop a like on the stream. Give me a follow, subscribe, turn your notifications on, all that jazz. It really helps the channel grow, and I super appreciate that. So thank you guys for sticking around as long as you did, and we'll see you in the next one.